They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Delaware Stadium and the home field of the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on last year's national champions, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That catch is hauled in. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That is broken up and incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target, caught. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The back's got him on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution on the option.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a 1st down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
On third down, he drops to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They couldn't stop him there. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Gives it to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The Blue Hens will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He escapes the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. He's going to hand this off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Extending the play now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Ball handed to the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Running back with the football. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field.
They get just enough for the 1st down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the 1st down.
He's going to take off here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Action fake. Looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. Looking to do on 2nd and long. Finding some room at the 25. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's a run. Running back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. And the ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Grab behind the line. It's Knox. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw here. Grab by the receiver. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Delaware.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Peters.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Raging Cajuns looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is caught, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
He pulls in the catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Raging Cajuns move into the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He got it. The field goal is good. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Raging Cajuns will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Look out. Room to run here. Has the force. It's still on the move. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The sure hands. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Blue Hens will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And that run produces a decent gain. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. And the back gets the football. Touchdown, Blue Hens. And that will give them the lead now.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Raging Cajuns pick up enough for a first down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's down at the 36. 2nd down.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. You know, it's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check down option.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. He hands it to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down, we're going to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. And it's Louisiana on top here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Raging Cajuns pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on 4th down. They get the football back here in this tight game. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's the running back in the flat. What a stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
He's got the first and still going. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled there by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wiggle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Delaware. And jump on top now here in the 4th.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nope.
Oh, and it's blocked. It's picked up. This is a live ball here. Pass midfield. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
Whew, Chris, are you kidding me? I think we've seen everything now. Big-time 4th quarter touchdown to take the lead by 1. And what happens? Of course, a blocked extra point taken back the other way to give them 2 points in the lead. This game is coming down to the wire, and both of these teams are searching for something to get them to the end.
The Louisiana offense back on the field. The conference championship might just come down to this possession. Can they get points? Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Blue Hens. The defense produces 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end here. Oh, the returner lost the ball. Recovered by the kicking team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Grinding away with a running game. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Delaware. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Looking for a receiver deep middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Second down.
On the set. Cricket.
Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.